Woo! We got a full moon this morning. Look how dark it is. Look, still gotta hit my morning workout though. Jumps. Alright, I'll show y'all the clip. I'm at Hagmeal. I'm about a mile and a half in. My shoes untied. Lady behind me. Let's keep going. Alright, we ready for today's video. Look, we got the jump rope. We got the notes. We got the warm up. I really like the concept for today's video. So basically what I'm gonna do is try to like jump rope and talk at the same time. But we're gonna see how it goes. This is a very good hip warm up. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. Alright, so as we're warming up today, basically this first topic that we're gonna go over is to not be normal. Alright? A lot of people think, oh, I wanna fit in, I wanna be part of like the group, you know? You wanna be popular. You wanna fit in with all your friends. But be different. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep that clip in there. Be different. Okay? Say all your friends. Which this is bad either way. If your friends are doing this, should not be your friends. But anyways. If your friends are drinking, smoking, partying, I said this a lot in my last video, but if your friends are drinking, smoking a lot, just doing worldly things, right? You don't want to fit in with a group like that, you know what I mean? Like, walk the path of God and focus on God and focus on like your faith, you know what I mean? Even if you're alone, even if you're the only person, don't be normal. Don't try to fit in with everyone else if they're doing all bad things. Follow God. Whether it calls you to be lonely or alone, you're never alone. You always have God. Your friends still want to fit in as well with the normal. Don't be their friends, man. Like, especially right now, if you're in high school, right? Most of those people, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Most of those people that are your friends, you're not gonna even talk to out of high school. I know maybe one or two people that I still talk to today outside of high school that try to keep a relationship with you. Most of the time, those people will fade. And then what? What do you have? You still gonna go to parties looking for what? You wanna satisfy your flesh? You wanna do worldly things? There's so many. I posted a TikTok about this, and I'll shout out my TikTok, or I'll put it in the description in this video, just in case you guys wanna go follow that. But I posted a TikTok saying that there's just so many temptations in the world, these instant gratifications, what else? Temporary satisfactions. But God, I put at the end of that TikTok, God is everlasting. God will always be with you, stick by your side. Even if you have friends in high school that leave you, God will always be there for you. God will always be waiting. God waits at the door. He knocks on your door and he's gonna wait for you. But you have to be the one to open up willingly for him to come in. It says in the Bible, I believe, in Revelations chapter 3, verse 20, that God just knocks. He waits there. He waits for you to hear him and for you to allow him in. And if you allow him in, he will sit and eat with you. And basically this is saying, it's very self-explanatory. He's waiting for you to open up willingly, wholeheartedly to seek Him. So the message of that topic, don't be normal. Walk the path with God. Be lonely with God. It's okay. Don't try to fit in with all your friends, your so-called friends, who are out there partying, drinking, smoking, doing things, fornication, all these bad things, sex before marriage. Don't be part of that. Walk the path with God. Be alone with God. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Second topic of the video. Don't be a people pleaser. And what I mean by that is, don't be someone who is not happy with yourself, but then you go out and you try to make other people happy. You want to be happy with yourself. Make yourself happy. Sometimes it's okay to be a little bit selfish. You need to be happy. Make yourself happy. And what will make you happy is if you follow that path with Christ and you open your heart up. We only live life so long. We only have so much time on this earth. Most people don't even make it past what? Is it like the age of like 70 or something? And we retire at 60. And most people what? They use their 20s to try to go live it up, try to have the most fun that they can. The 20s is the years that they are really gonna live, is what people say. So how much time are you really putting towards creating an intimate relationship with God? How much time are you really putting towards walking this path? Walking this path with Christ. And I know it's hard. There's a lot of temptations. I said this earlier. There's a lot of temptations. There's a lot of the instant gratifications, the temporary satisfactions. There's a lot of that, and it's hard. And I know the world is temptation. It's hard to like stray away from those fleshly desires and those worldly desires and just those worldly things. And it says in the Bible to flee from this sin. It says to deny your flesh. It is hard, but if you put forth that effort to make that connection, that intimate relationship with God, it'll be much easier to do those things, to deny the temptation, deny your flesh. It'll be much easier to do those things. Back to the title of that topic. Don't try to be a people pleaser. Be happy with yourself. Don't get me wrong. Be kind to others. Be nice and pray for others, but don't live your life trying to please these people. Because most of the time, those people probably don't care about you. And that's not me being a negative Nancy. That's me being real. Like, most people do not care about you. The people that you work with, they don't care about you. They just want to they're just there to make money. The managers there, they're just there to make money. The owners, you think they really care about their employees when they can just fire them and get a new employee like tomorrow? They don't care. They're just using you for your service. They don't care about you. Most people don't care about you. Luckily, God cares about you. Don't forget about that. God cares about you. Not these people, not these friends you have, these high school buddies you got. God cares about you. And I know I haven't jump roped a lot in this video, but I'm really trying to like make sure I'm articulating the words that I'm trying to express to you guys fully. And I kind of talked about it a little bit already, but my last topic of this video was stop giving in to these urges. Stop giving into these urges. Stop giving into temptation. And I know it's hard. I'll give you some examples of these instant gratifications and temporary satisfactions. I was talking about your phone, partying, drinking, smoking, fornication. If you don't know what that means, I think I said it earlier. fornication, sex before marriage. Stay celibate. Stop worrying about sleeping with a bunch of people. I know now it's kind of like this type of hookup culture in this world now, where just everybody wants to be with somebody. They want to get their body counts up to as much as they can for whatever reason. But anyways, stop doing these. Stop doing this, because I'll tell you why. This fornication thing. Whenever you do this with someone, you're creating soul ties with these people, and then whenever you're most likely not even gonna end up being with this person. You can really connect with someone on a different level doing this thing. But if you really don't care about that person, why do it in the first place? What, to get your body count up, to enjoy yourself for a little bit? The reason you're thinking about this person so much after you break up or whatever is because you created that soul tie with them. So I really encourage everyone, stop fornicating. Stay celibate until you're married. And it'll happen. You'll fail. You'll fail 100 times, but you need to get up 101 times. You need to, even if you fail, you must get up and you must pray about it. Everybody fails 100 times. Everybody fails. We are all sinners, and we will continue to sin. This is the reason why God sent His only Son to die for us on the cross. This is because we were all sinners, and He didn't want us to see. He didn't want us to face the wrath of God. So yeah, you will mess up, you will sin again, but it's important for you to get up and pray. You need to pray about it 100%. You need to ask God for forgiveness. But as long as you're walking this path with God and you're praying every day to Him, praying to Him that He will set you free from these temptations, help you deny your flesh, and help you stray away, flee. I'll use the word flee away from all of these terrible people trying to suck you into the normal lifestyle. But anyways, I really hope you guys understood the messages and hopefully learned something from this video. So that was just a little message that God put on my heart today. Couple messages. But anyways, like I say every video, be kind. I hope you learned something from this video. Share the video if you learned something. Be kind. Make someone laugh today. Make someone smile today. I'll see you on the next video.